shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Did you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke, he's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do better. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. The soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. So the soap opera is told, it unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers, and there's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her, too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot. So here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not, cause maybe the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. You can do anything you set your mind to, man.
Guarantee it happens.
get to see them set in stone. I like it when you chain me to the bed, but then your secrets never show. I need to feel you, you need to feel me. I can't control you, you're not the one for me, no. I can't control you, you can't control me. I need to feel you, so why is it even? I love the way you break my skin. I feel the hate you place inside. I need to get your voice out of my head, 'cause I'm the guy you'll never find. I think you know all of the rules. There's no expressions on your face. I hope that someday you will let me go. Release me from my dirty cage. I need to feel you. You need to feel me.
John, I don't know what's going on here. The cage of death 4 was not scheduled to begin now, but I see Lobo and his army walking to the ring.
The boss is here, Eric! Sheriff Lobo is still the boss of CZW, whether you like it or not.
The match didn't even happen yet. How can you brag about a victory that didn't happen? Lobo said he's not even going to wrestle this match. He considers his contract void. Why is Z-Bar bloody? Why is Z-Bar
I don't know what's going on, Eric,
Is it his time of the month or something, John?
but he's the boss. He can do whatever he wants, Eric. This is his show.
The cage of death 4, we are just moments away from the creation of devastation, the innovation of annihilation, the cage of death.
And what's he going to say, Eric? He's got something in his hand.
He better explain to 1,200 fans that showed up here tonight, and hey,
Wait a minute.
it's an exploding cage. He knows that.
Someone's got to go down there and see if he's okay. Wait a minute. There goes Rebel.
What's Rebel doing? Is he gonna try and stop the show like he did last year? Remember last year he came out? He made himself the referee.
Eric, this is not good.
He's down.
If Sheriff Lobo damaged his eyes, Eric, how can he even fight in this match?
It is an exploding cage, and Lobo is down.
With so much on the line right now, this is the last thing he needs.
We have a doctor there, Z-Bar again, bloody. I don't understand why. I don't see Adam Flash anywhere.
All right, Rebel wants to talk, Eric. Oh, I think we should just shut up.
That's not how he put it, John. Pennsylvania's finest.
As you see, the rest of Lobo's army's here, and
-1.
I'm sorry to say this, but there ain't gonna be no cage of death tonight.
Woo, Rebel. So I guess he's still the boss, Eric.
I'll say it again. You people all paid for fucking nothing.
Yeah, he tried to shut it down last year,
He
Eric.
sure did, but he did it, John. And Lobo is a coward.
Further ado, the only owner of CZW, shut your mouth. It's time to go to for the honor Lobo.
I mean, I hope his eyes aren't burnt or anything.
Oh, yeah.
This is worth the price of admission right here, Eric. Just listening to the boss.
He's a coward, John.
It's not happening.
He's a coward, John.
He
and
said
you know
it.
It's not gonna happen. I've got proof right here.
Well, Eric, if he don't want it to happen, it won't.
Everybody is down. Shut the hell up. And look right up here.
Uh-oh.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
What is he talking about?
He's
Those lights.
Now he's playing
He's
video.
got some kind of footage.
Come on! Get him in the truck! Get him in the truck! Come on!
in there. Get in there.
There's the big boss. There's your boss.
Take off. Go.
Send him on his way, baby. Send Zandig to the station. Get this guy.
Goodbye,
All right, John, here's how it's going to work. Cage of Death is not going to happen tonight. You are going to sign this contract, and it is all
signing
done.
nothing.
That's it. It's my company now,
Signing
John.
nothing. Give it to him.
Warm him up. Warm him up.
Give it to him,
Give it to him.
I give it to him. How do you like that,
Now,
boss?
get him, Rebel. Get him. How you feel now, Johnny? Huh? You ready to sign now? Come on.
How's that feel?
Huh? Flash, go get the contract.
Go ahead, Flash. Give me the
I told you before,
contract.
John. Hold him down. Hold him down. I told you before, this is how it's going to go. This is my company now, John. You've got no place here anymore.
I'm signing nothing, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you're going to sign. You are
Signing
gonna
nothing.
Sign. You're going to sign.
You'll sign.
Hit him, Rebel.
You ready?
Hit him, Rebel.
Give him, Rebel. Oh, shit. Hold him now. Hold him. Ready? How you feeling now, Johnny?
I ain't signing nothing.
You're going to sign.
Nothing.
Fuck him, I'm gonna nail him again.
Want him again? Give him.
That's that.
You ready now, John?
No.
You ready?
Boss all the time.
Huh?
Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Pick him up. Ready?
Hit him, Danny. Hit him.
Fuck him, he'll never get this fucking company. Pick him up, let's go. Right in the fucking board. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker.
You think I didn't forget about that? Make me put the man
We're all hurt now, Johnny. You ready to sign there? Give me that contract. Give me that contract. Look out, look out.
You like that, boss?
Oh, shit. Oh, Johnny, that's gotta hurt.
You like that, boss? Get out of the way!
You're gonna fucking sign.
Sign that.
signing nothing.
Sign the paper, Zandig! Sign the paper!
Hey, contract's right there.
This is it? All right, thanks.
Sign the
Thanks, Adam.
blood is on your hands now, Zandig. The
Not
blood
signing nothing.
is on
Here you
your
go, right here.
Signing nothing.
Right on the dotted line, John. John, this is gonna.
No.
It'll all end right now, Johnny. Come on.
Let's do it.
Do the right thing.
No.
Be
Do
smart.
yourself a favor.
Be smart, you son of a bitch. Get
Make
him.
him fucking pay. Barbed wire. Pick him up.
You're doing yourself a favor,
some more.
Zandig.
John, you're gonna get it even worse if you keep your wrestling case.
Sign the goddamn contract! Sign the goddamn contract!
No.
No.
Where's Flesh at?
Sign it!
Where's Flesh?
Sign it!
Come on, John.
No.
A lot of hurt. What do to your night, John?
Fuck you. Pick him up. Fucking barbed wire. Pick him up, barbed. Put him in the barbed wire.
Pick him up.
Pick him up.
Get him up.
Fucking son of a bitch. I hate him.
Yo, Flash, where you at? Where's my partner?
Put him in.
Flash, where you at? Just sign it, Zandig, sign it! Sign it, Zandig, sign it!
You
Do
ready?
yourself a favor!
Sign it, John. Sign
Do
it.
yourself a favor!
All you gotta do is sign this stuff.
Sign it! Sign the goddamn contract! Sign it! I'm calling him and
Fuck him.
pick him up, put him.
All right, John. you sign?
Sign it! Sign it, Zandig! Sign it!
Fuck you!
Sign it! Make him sign it!
Fuck you!
You're done! You're
Fuck
done!
you! No!
Make him sign it!
Fuck!
That's it, Zandig!
Fuck!
You want to hang somebody? You want to hang somebody now? Punk! You want to hang somebody now? Punk!
No!
We took Zandig out before the match began, and he is not coming. This match, bro.
He's not coming, John.
Zandig signed a contract right here, which forfeits this match, and he is not showing up.
He's not showing up, Eric.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it for 1 minute.
Oh, I buy it. Uh-oh.
You know what that news
Wait a minute.
means? And he's gonna be mad, John.
I thought the boss's boys took care of him.
Obviously not, John. Unless he's dead. Unless there's not a breath left in his body. He's back. He's here. Look at him. A
And he's a
mess.
beaten man. Look at him. He got beat up, Eric.
He's a bloody mess, John. He's beat up. He's been dragged. He's been beat with light tubes, with barbed wire, with thumbtacks.
He's busted open. Look here.
He shouldn't even be here, John.
They beat him up, threw him in that truck, Eric, but where do they take him?
I don't know. What did they filmed that in Delaware? They must have taken him to Delaware, John. It had to be. What the hell's going on here, John?
I mean, Eric, if you were John Zandig, would you still want to step inside the cage of death with Sheriff Lobo?
With every last breath in my body, I would. John, this war between Lobo and Zandig is about 90% mental, 10% physical. And that 10% physical is right there. John Zandig, look at the physicality of this war.
The boss wants to talk, Eric.
He's a comedian now.
Oh, he's funny. Oh, what's he got to say now? Hasn't Lobo beaten him enough?
Like you said, Lobo, the contract that I made you sign, you were coerced. Your lawyers told you it was invalid. Well, guess what? That is invalid because what you and these idiots did to me means nothing. That contract means nothing because I'm here and you're in that fucking cage like I said you would be.
The contract is valid.
No, I got a contract. Bar, get your ass over here.
Bar.
I don't know. Z-Bar used to hang out with John Zandig at one time.
He's been showing Lobos all these papers over the last couple of weeks that he's had to sign. He swerved them. Those papers were a
He's a snake.
contract.
Z-Bar is a snake, Eric.
Wait a minute. He just ripped the contract up. It was a double swerve, John. But no good. He'd stab his mom in the back. Move ahead in this business. I believe she's laying at home in a pool of blood with a knife.
Always comes back about you and yes, John. The way you treat these people, they have not forgotten. Z-Bar's with me.
Yeah, Z-Bar's with the boss, Eric.
He was with Rick Feinberg about 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, we all know.
Ah, that's true, Eric. He was.
He sure was. You
You know
get
what
donkey
Z-Bar
punch,
says,
John.
Eric? He said when the truck's rocking, don't come knocking.
And believe me,
You try to stab me in the back. So my man, Adam Flash, took care of some business. I'd like to bring your attention to the stage because the contract that you signed, and you know.
Adam Flash! Adam Flash!
Adam Flash is the snake.
Adam Flash swerved Lobo!
Flash, bring that contract in.
Adam Flash is a double agent.
Adam Flash has a signed contract! Adam Flash has a signed contract! He swerved Lobo! He swerved Lobo!
No one swerves the boss and gets away with it.
Lobo has been swerved by Adam Flash! His golden child! His golden boy!
The one he took care of the most.
Z-Bar attempted to swerve Zandig along with Lobo by giving him those papers to sign over the last couple of weeks.
contract over top the ring, brother.
You keep your feet on the ground, Skinny. Don't you go there.
We have a signed, valid contract,
Wait a minute.
John House.
And Sheriff Lobo is inside that cage of death.
It's an official match, John. We're gonna see it. The cage of death. The cage of death.
Wait a minute.
Like everybody came here tonight to see.
What security got there? Some sort of envelope.
He's gonna put the contract for ownership of CZW up above the ring, John. That's what it is. The first man to grab that contract wins ownership of Combat Zone Wrestling. He's nervous. He's nervous because he knows Lobo's gonna kill him. He can just bounce his hands on him.
Eric, Sheriff Lobo's already held the victory over John Zandig in the cage of death. And he don't look too nervous if you ask me.
I see Max Smack coming down.
Oh no.
I see Max Smack at ringside. John, I don't know what's going on here, but it looks to me like we have a valid cage of death matchup. And look at Lobo. He looks like he just saw a ghost.
Well, he did, Eric. He didn't plan to wrestle in the cage of death.
He looks like he just saw a ghost. He is here, John. People came all the way from England to see the cage of death matchup between those two. Listen to this crowd, John.
And this is what everyone's been waiting for.
You can cut the intensity with a knife, with a dagger, John.
For months, that's all the CZW fans been talking about, Eric, is Cage of Death 4, and it's happening right now at the CZW Arena.
And it's on, John, and it's on.
Sheriff Lobo, the opportunity goes right to work on John Zandig. John Zandig, a beaten and battered man, coming off the White Beaters retirement match at a night of infamy, Eric, in a match that he lost.
Absolutely, John. Lobo is 2-1 in Cage of Death matches and in the Cage of Death. Zandig is 1-1-1 in past appearances, including one Cage of Death matchup. Oh yeah, John, that one lost to Lobo in Cage of Death 2.
Big right hand there by the boss. No block by John Zandig.
Zandig once again.
John Zandig has nothing at all to lose in this matchup, Eric. He's already lost.
They're going to back smack his pajumper cables. He's electrified him. He's electrocuted Lobo.
Wait a minute.
Just like at the Cage of Death.
Eric, go help him.
Just like at the Cage of Death 1, when Justice Payne was electrocuted against Lobo, courtesy of Nick Gage.
Max Smack, I knew he'd be up to no good out there. After all, Sheriff Lobo's up for Max Smack. And the White Beater, he helped retire the White Beater.
Those cables have enough electricity to start a tank, John. They just electrocuted our current boss, hopefully our former Lobo.
Well, John Zandig had to resort to drastic measures there, Eric. He just took a beating at the hand of the boss, Sheriff Lobo, and his boys, Eric.
John, this is the kind of match where you leave home and you look a little longer into the eyes of your wife or your girlfriend or your child, because maybe you're not coming home. Maybe you're not coming home the same. Maybe they're not going to see you for a long time. You may wind up in a hospital. Chances are good you will wind up there. It is that sick. It is that dangerous, this Cage of Death.
Max Smack now on the other side, hooking up those cables onto the steel cage over there.
John, some say that it was Cage of Death 3 that ended the career of White Beater. He's never been the same since the Cage of Death 3.
And anything can happen here tonight. You're absolutely right, Eric. Anything. This is Cage of Death.
John,
there are no rules.
Falcon Arrow! Falcon Arrow!
Right under that cactus. This place is sold out. It's jam-packed. CZW Arena.
They are risking their health. They are risking their careers. They are risking permanent scoring for one match to settle a score, John. It's bigger than just CZW. It's bigger than a payday. It's bigger than the 1,200, 1,300 fans that came here tonight to see these two go at it like warriors in gladiator times. It's bigger than that, John. It is personal.
Much bigger than that right there. What's John Zandig doing? Looks like he's setting up Lobo to whip him into that cage. Oh, reversal.
Lobo's reversal. Zandig puts the brakes on. Zandig now. And again, a couple of right hands. That cage created. This will keep Lobo's army out of the cage. At least it should. But in past Cage of Deaths, John, we have seen wrestlers come up from under the ring in past Cage of Deaths.
John Zandig just getting thrown into that Cage of Death. Was electrified on that side. You see Max Smack over there, up to no good as usual.
Hey, he's here seconding Zandig. Zandig and Max Smack are part of the big deals, John. Like it or not, he has a licensed manager here in CZW.
Sheriff Lobo now with that cactus whipping John Zandig, who's already a bloody mess.
And he's scratching him up. Look at him digging the claws of that cactus into the back of John Zandig.
Eric, that board is set up over there in the corner. I think there's nails sticking out of that board.
John, this match is disgusting. It is sick. It is violent. It is brutal. It is everything that CZW was created on. The ultra-violent Cage of Death, innovated by Lobo and Justice Pain. That's right, that man Lobo. While he may be the underdog in some people's eyes, he is the innovator of this matchup. Uh-oh. And an arm suplex.
Oh! Bam! He caught him with that, Eric.
Hard way, John. Hard way.
It's not looking good for John Zandig. Maybe he should have showed up tonight, Eric. What do you think he's thinking right now?
I think right now what John is thinking, he's thinking about the company. He's thinking about the last 10, 11 months being without a home, being unemployed, not being able to provide for his family like he once could, not being able to look into the eyes of his child with Christmas right around the corner, John, not being able to look into the eyes of his wife at night, not being able to look in the mirror and look at himself in the eyes. That's what he's thinking about.
Both men already hit that electrified cage, Eric. I'm sure it's taking a lot out of both men.
And a trash can over the head from a piece of trash.
Sheriff Lobo means business, Eric. You can say whatever you want about him. You can call him a coward, but in these type of matches,
he's a coward.
But in these type of matches, he's hard to beat in these matches, Eric, and you know it.
Lobo didn't even wrestle at last year's Cage of Death. He was scheduled to take on Zandig in a scheduled one-on-one contest. He wound up substituting his Rachi Danny Rose, Doomsday Danny Rose, into the matchup.
Oh, you failed to mention that Sheriff Lobo was injured for that matchup.
Please. He's just as injured now as he was then, John.
Zandig holding on to that knee.
You know, John, some people handle adversity a little different. Rick Blade and Lobo, they got injured in the same exact match. Rick Blade took some time off, and now he's back in CZW with a smile, John. Lobo, he's bitter, he's angry, he's jealous at everybody since that night of Take One.
And he's taking it all out on John Zandig, just as he's doing right now.
Lobo now, John Zandig with a snap suplex. So much on the line, John, so much.
I'm sure Sheriff Lobo's got a plan. He always has a backup plan.
You know, it took Leonard Toews 20 shots of whiskey to gamble the Philadelphia Eagles several years ago in Atlantic City. John Zandig gambled CZW sober on adrenaline, on hatred. He was drunk with hatred for Lobo.
He's got him up. No!
Powerbomb into the table. Powerbomb into the table.
There's nails sticking out of that wood.
There's nails. No, they're not, John, because now they're in the back of the boss, ripping through the flesh, digging deep.
Boss right now not in good shape. Lobo's in trouble, Eric. If he has a plan, he better put it into effect right now, Eric. Quickly.
John Zandig now limping. He's got a bad wheel in there right now, John. Things are not looking good if you're a Zandig fan. Things are looking even worse if you're a Lobo fan. If you're a CZW fan, you just might as well say a prayer.
John Zandig's limping there. If Sheriff Lobo can work on that knee, it'll take the power away from John Zandig.
And another plant. A cacti. A cacti. That's not the first time we've seen a cactus in this building, but probably the first time in quite a while.
That's not the first time Sheriff Lobo's felt a cactus, Eric. John Zandig now with that table. What's he doing with it?
John, I'll tell you what. You know, some people say that this is our last show ever in this historic building. Some people try and live off of the coattails of previous legacies. CZW tried to carve their own niche. And what a way to end our reign here in Viking Hall and with the Cage of Death.
CZW made this building live again, Eric. It was dead, it was out until we came here with Cage of Death print.
Absolutely, John, absolutely.
John Zandig now setting up those steel chairs on that table. The boss, Sheriff Lobo, still down in the corner.
You know, John, coming into this event, nothing that I could say here on commentary could prepare you for the kind of violence and brutality that you would see in this match. That's a plane of glass.
Oh, wait a minute!
That's a plane of glass.
And that's totally legal. This is Cage of Death. Everything is legal.
He's setting up a pyramid of hell, John. A pyramid of hell inside of a cage.
Uh-oh, Sheriff Lobo's getting up. Looks like he may be trying to get away with John Zandig.
He's going for the contract. He's going for the contract.
Oh, he can take company back right now. Uh-oh. Zandig's got to do something. He's only a few feet away.
That cage is wired. That could explode, that cage.
Zandig following him up. The contract hangs high above the steel cage of death. And Zandig and Lobo inches away from grabbing that contract.
They're risking their lives right now, John. They're risking their lives.
Zandig elected not to grab the contract. He wants to inflict more pain on Lobo.
Like I previously mentioned, John, it's not about the contract. He's trying for the mother effing bomb. He's got to be out of his mind. He's got to be out of his mind. He can't even keep his balance. His equilibrium's off. Lobo's equilibrium. He can't do it. He can't do it. You're better off not. Come up with a B plan. Come up with a B plan.
Oh, here we go.
The Valley driver.
Oh,
Company means. How much does this cost to this man?
Someone call 911!
Excuse me!
Someone call 911!
They got me out of their minds! What the hell? It's CZW come to! It's not worth it! Listen to this crowd!
This sold-out crowd at the CZW Arena are on their feet and they're going nuts!
This company may be up at auction on eBay before this is all said and done, John, because we may not have an owner. We may not even have an owner. We may not have a man healthy enough to win this match.
John Zandig, both Zandig and Lobo out on that concrete floor, Eric. That might be enough. Both men may not be able to move after that.
John, what a way to honor the legacy of this building. Look at these two. Lobo went past cage of death, John. Lobo in the cage of death, too, was thrown off of the top of the cage to the floor, similar to what we just saw on asphalt on the outside, courtesy of Justice Payne, and he got back up to finish the match.
Oh, yes, he did, Eric. You cannot question the heart of Lobo.
And you can't question the heart of John Zandig. You can't question his heart. My God, they have laid it all on the line. They have left nothing in the locker room. That man may never come home to see his child again. Lobo may never return home to see his girlfriend again, John.
Sheriff Lobo climbing the side of that cage, Eric. He knows that contract is still there. Zandig's following, limping over.
And John, this is match number 2 for Zandig, because we all saw earlier tonight through that videotape what happened to him at that mysterious place.
Eric, no doubt about it, John Zandig took a beating. Ow! Ow!
There you go! There you go! That's for Thanksgiving without a turkey this year. Let's have an spin out of a can for Thanksgiving.
Zandig stalking Sheriff Lobo, beating him around the ring.
John, just think about what this man has gone through over the last 10, 11 months. Think about what has been on his mind. Remember what happened at Deja Vu? What's it going to take to end this war between these two? They were like this, John. They were tight. Lobo, the first graduate of the CZW Wrestling Academy. Lobo and Danny, they used to work out daily. They used to travel the roads daily. They would room together in Japan, and this is what it's come down to.
And now they hate each other, Eric. It's turned into a bloody war that shows no sign of letting up. Big steel chair shot to the back of Sheriff Lobo by John Zandig.
John, it's about emotion right now. We saw Zandig in previous weeks on Fake UTV training harder than he's ever trained before for this matchup. He knows what's on the line. You think he'll have another chance, John, if he loses this match? Hell no. He'll never be allowed back in the state of PA.
This is it, Eric. Last chance, Daddy.
His last
And he had
hurrah.
to steal his last chance.
That's questionable, John. Adam Flash is a good man. Adam Flash aligned himself with Zandig and made this match happen.
The boss, Sheriff Lobo, busted wide open.
Boss for only a time, John. For only a short time. That ownership could end in a matter of 3 seconds.
Zandig now placing Sheriff Lobo across that table. He's climbing the side of the cage. He's climbing the side of the cage.
Don't ever question the heart of a man like John Zandig when his back is up against the wall, when he has nothing left, nothing to lose, John. Absolutely nothing to lose. He's already lost it all.
Oh, Eric, you know, he can grab that contract right now.
He sure could, but it's not about the contract, John. It's not about the paycheck. It's not about the television time. Oh, Zandig versus Lobo.
Oh, no, not again. He wants to kill Sheriff Lobo. He said he was going to die. Bam! Someone call 911!
John Zandig! John Zandig! John Zandig is an animal! He's a lunatic! He's a maniac! He's left nothing in the back! He left nothing at home! He could have grabbed the contract, but he instead, he risked life! He risked his injury! He risked injury! He risked his career!
Now both men are out on the concrete floor. Maybe later on during this matchup, because this match is not
Later on? How much more do you think this match is going to go on?
grabbing that contract.
Later
Well,
on?
he had the chance.
How much longer do you think a match like this will continue,
Eric,
John?
this match continues until one man grabs that contract that's hanging over the cage of death.
Talk about heart, John. Talk about heart. The only man that could beat John Zandig right now is himself, John. Because again, this is a mental game. Maybe he spent too much time thinking about it. Maybe he spent too much time preparing. The only man, the worst opponent right now for John Zandig is the man himself, John Zandig.
Oh, man, someone's got to go out there and help the boss. Where's Rebel? Where's Danny Rose?
And look at Lobo. You want to talk about adrenaline? You want to talk about emotion?
He's back up.
He sure is, John. He sure is. He might be a no-good, dirty son of a bitch, but he sure has a lot of heart. You know,
John Zandig's right there. He's close to that contract, Eric. Sheriff Lobo scaling the other side of the cage.
Reach up, damn it. Reach up and grab it. Just reach up.
Eric, I think he wants to win his company back, but he wants to punish Lobo like Lobo's been punishing him for the last 13 months.
They're at it again, John. The last time these two were at this very same spot in the match earlier tonight, we saw what happened. They can't sustain another fall, John. They just can't do it.
No!
It's not humanly possible. Mother effing bomb. Mother effing bomb.
Damn! Someone call 911!
What a way to win your company back. What a way to win your company back.
John Zandig left!
And you know what, John?
He's right by that contract!
You know what, John? Whether it's Zandig or Lobo, this company ain't going anywhere. This company ain't going anywhere but up to the top.
Someone's gotta do something! Someone's gotta do something now!
Look at the crowd. They feel it. They sense it. You can feel it, John.
No!
Get the contract. Congratulations, boss. Congratulations, boss. Congratulations, boss.
No! Derek, are you gonna talk to him for me?
Ding dong. The witch is dead. Merry Christmas, John House.
I can't believe this.
He could even catch a microphone. Was it worth it? Oh yeah, John. It sure was.
That's right. CZ John. I want to thank everybody for coming out here. This isn't the end of the night. This is going to be the end of me for a little while. Thank you. Last year, KGF won. I made a big mistake. This isn't thrown out. This isn't. Nobody told me to say this. This is about my boys in the back. This is about his dead ass laying down there.
Is he dead?
He ain't moving. Hey, John, I think somebody should call 911.
I called him 3 times, Eric. 3 times!
They don't take your calls anymore.
It's hard to believe that either man is still on their feet.
This dark era.
Last year, all you boys in the back, and my man White Peter up on the stage. You were
It's a legend, John. He's a legend in this building. John, this dark era has finally seen some light.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you something. My old ass ain't got that many of these matches left in me. White Peter retired because he's busted up like I am. And I'll tell you what, you know why he's here tonight? Because I asked him to come here because I didn't know if my ass was going to make it through this match and through these bumps. And if I couldn't, he was going to do it for me and you people.
What a class act, John. You can learn something from him, you know that?
The White Peter is. Now, I don't want to take up a whole lot of time. We got a lot of great wrestling on tonight. You saw the hardcore shit. You're going to see some great wrestling, some high flying. I got a feeling you're going to see a little more hardcore later. But, back to my apology to the boys in the back. Last year, I fucked up real bad. I brought some outside people in here at the Cage of Death. One of them didn't even know the fucking names of the guys who was in the ring. I'm not apologizing to you people about it. I want to openly apologize to my boys in the back. I am fucking very sorry about last year. I said it to you last year, I'm saying it again. This is CZW. It's going to stay CZW whether we're here, down the street, or fucking in Japan. And you guys are fun. What the hell is up to you people? What's in and what's out? I thank you. All the boys in the back, thank you. These guys are going to rip this fucking cage down in about a half hour. Buy some merchandise so we can pay our bills, drink some beers. We'll be back in about 30 minutes and kick this motherfucker off. CZW stuff.
Death Valley Driver! How much does this company mean to this man? How much does this company mean to this man?
No! Bam! Someone call 911!
Excuse me!
Someone! He wants to kill Sheriff Lobo! He said he was gonna die! Bam! Someone call 911!
It's not humanly possible! Mother effing bomb!
Oh
Mother
my
effing
God!
bomb!
Bam! Someone call 911!
What a way to win that company back!